We created this moon that has this alien inside.
It's time for your build to meet the Bat Man.
Oh man, have you watched this show yet? It's so good. This was actually. Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, how about I'll take it from here? You can watch Lego Masters every Wednesday night right here on Fox. We have our own Lego Master here to show us some of the cool things that you can do with Legos.
We have the microphone.
Lindsay, the Lego lady. Come
Falling
on.
apart like a minifig.
Oh boy.
That was last week's episode, by the way,
Yeah.
where they smashed all the creations. It was so cool.
How
Lindsay,
therapeutic.
Good to have you.
Lindsay, the Lego lady.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, so you have a Lego store. You guys, so if you don't want to spend $1 million on Legos, you guys are a used Lego store, right?
Yes, Bricks and Minifigs is a resale store, so we buy new and used bricks and we fix them up, clean them up, and resell them.
Nice.
Just like this. They're all on display at the store.
That's a set right there. Isn't that cool?
I wonder how long it would take to make this thing.
A lot of time.
A lot of time.
Depends on how good you are.
Well, you guys do programs as well, because Legos, I mean, I have an 11-year-old son, and he just loves building Legos. And sometimes I can't get him to focus on a task, but if I give him a Lego set, he'll spend 5 hours working on it. Have you guys seen the same thing with your programs that you do?
We hear that a ton, that kids who have trouble focusing will focus on Legos.
Interesting.
We have a lot of events in our store, and we actually have a program come in that's called Young Engineers. They do STEM-based Lego camps and classes in our store and teach kids to learn about engineering and science through building with Legos. It's really neat.
So we're going to have a competition here.
Okay. Well, I'm very competitive, Lindsay, and I don't like to lose, so if you need to step in and help me so I can beat
So
Kirk,
Lindsay, this is
that.
a little tiny set. This is just one of those things you can kind of grab for, what, $5, I'm assuming?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. And so it should be relatively easy to build this, right?
Yes, tried to pick something simple for you. I wasn't sure how experienced you were.
Hey, I wanted to talk about the show on Fox because right before we came on air, you said that you've actually been watching it too.
Oh yeah.
What do you think as a Lego lady, as you described yourself?
Lego lady.
It's a lot of fun. It's just fun to see Legos on television and get more people involved because it's such a creative thing. A lot of people think it's just for kids, but we have just as many adults come into our store as kids.
Well, because it's people like me who grew up with this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And now we're adults, and we don't want to stop building just because we're adults. That's not fair.
Yeah, so Bricks and Minifigs kind of brings back the nostalgia factor because you get a lot of stuff that you might have seen when you were younger. We get a lot of old classic space, classic castle.
I think a piece was missing.
I think a piece was missing.
You know, that's always the complaint, but I'm pretty sure they're all there.
Yeah, Lego's pretty good about not.
Although
I
was gonna say he might be stealing. So.
I'm holding his Legos hostage.
Don't be like that. Don't you want to see the finished product, even though you're not going to finish it?
Well,
he's doing pretty good over there.
Well, yeah, but he's got kids, so he has like a head start.
All right, so tell people where you're located, and if people have Legos to sell, you guys buy Legos, right?
Yeah. So we're located in Littleton, right across from the Southwest Plaza Mall.
Okay.
And yeah, we buy all sorts of Legos in lots of different conditions.
But you like them built already, correct?
For used sets, we like them built because we can see what we're buying and we can offer more money for it.
Have you ever stepped on a Lego?
Of course.
Oh, boy.
I've actually kneeled on a Lego a lot, which is actually worse, I think.
Worse.
I've never done that.
Well, look, I've made the
minifig. And look,
Between the two
close.
of you, you're almost a complete
Yeah, we're a
mess.
pretty good team.
Thank you, Lindsay. What's your website if people want to check out more information?
It's www.bricksandminifigs.com/littleton-co.
Awesome.
Lindsay, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's get over to Brooks. Brooks, I'm going to finish this. I'm so committed and dedicated to finishing this. I'm going to get it going here.
I like your STEM initiative. Good role model, Kirk. All right, well.